Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be about my retouch and basically the recovery of my ombre powdered brows. If you guys have not watched my previous videos or even know that I got my eyebrows done, go check out my previous videos. I have one about the procedure and I have one about the healing process, so go check that out before you continue this video. As of now, I obviously got my eyebrows done. I've gone through the first healing process. I just got a retouch not too long ago and we are finally complete. I've gone through the last healing process, so this is how my eyebrows look like. So there is nothing on my eyebrows. There is no makeup on my eyebrows. So yeah, how do they look? Do they look nice? Initially going into my retouch, I honestly thought, well, one, it might take probably an hour for her to retouch my eyebrows. Nope, I was wrong. It literally took like 5 minutes to just retouch my eyebrows. And for myself, it was just the front parts over here that needed to be filled in and just a little bit on this tail, but that's basically it. Two, I thought the healing process was going to be shorter. Nope, I was wrong again. The healing process was literally the same, like the same thing as the first time. Like, I thought it was gonna cut down into, you know, 7 days instead of 14 days. No, it took 14 days. The only difference is that my eyebrows obviously weren't so dark as the first time around. If anything, it was just probably a little bit more dry. Everybody could experience, like, you know, a different type of like healing process depending on your skin, depending on your diet, if you're taking any medication, anything like that. Depends how you take care of, yeah, your skin routine, all that stuff. So depending on all of that, everyone's healing process is going to be different. Pretty much the way that the second healing process works is basically the same exact way as the first time around. You can't get your eyebrows wet. You probably should stay out of the sun for at least like 24 to 48 hours. You can't obviously put makeup on it. Can't go to the gym, which again was pretty hard for me. Try not to sleep on your side. Try to sleep on your back. A lot of artists that do, you know, whether it be microblading or ombre powder brows, they do recommend that you do get a retouch 4 to 6 weeks after your initial procedure. So the reason is because, you know, the first time around, like depending obviously on your skin, if your skin is oily, if your skin is dry, if it is combination, they do recommend that you do come back for a retouch, and that's because you don't know how much of the ink is going to stay onto your skin, how it's going to seep into your skin. So for me, like, majority of my eyebrows was actually pretty okay, but the front parts over here and I think a little bit on this tail on my right eyebrow did need a touch up. It was slightly lighter than my left eyebrow, so obviously you want to get that fixed. But hey, like, if everything works out and you don't have to get a retouch, that is amazing, good for you. But I do recommend that you do get a retouch. So moving forward into this video, you'll be seeing somewhat day by day of how the healing process went. So I hope you guys enjoy and we'll see you at the end of this video. Alright, so I am back home and these are how my eyebrows look like. This is healing day number 1 for getting my eyebrows retouched. This is how they look like. So they are obviously still a little bit red. They are fresh, and so obviously, as you can tell, the red points are obviously at the front. So that was the main focus. So the main focus was to get them filled in a little bit more. She retouched them a little bit like at the tail, but that's basically it. I can move my eyebrows, as you can see, so they're not as tight as they were the first time around. It is day 4. Ew, I'm crusty, man. Don't mind my makeup, but this is how my eyebrows look up close. I'm not too sure if you guys can tell. Oh yeah, you guys can definitely tell, but like right here, it is ashy. It is crusty. This side very slightly, but ends are okay. She barely touched the ends, so I don't expect anything crazy to happen there. Crusty.com over here. Oh gosh, don't even look at my nails, guys. Don't even comment on my nails. Today is day 5. Here's a look at my eyebrows. My eyebrows are fairly dry, especially at the bottom over here. It's pretty dry. And as for this eyebrow, I can see that it's somewhat starting to crack right over here. So today is day 6 of my eyebrow recovery, and this is what they look like. So they're crusting up pretty bad, as you can see. Oh, I need to trim my eyebrows a little bit. But yeah, they're pretty bad right now. As you can tell, it peeled off over here all by itself. Or maybe I did it while I was sleeping, who knows. And then right over here, it started to peel.
Yay.
Shut up. And yeah, there you go. This is day 6. 6, 6, 6. Today is day number 7. Look at my crusty ass brows. This stage is basically like a living hell. It looks nasty. It's pretty ugly. You'll feel ugly, but at the end of all of this, your eyebrows will look amazing. Hey guys, this is day 8 brows, and this eyebrow isn't looking too bad. This one, on the other hand, is another story. This is nasty. So it is day number 9, and here's a close-up of my eyebrows. Alright, so here they are. Oh my goodness, I'm also getting dry up here as well. I'm trying not to put a lot of product like close to my eyebrows, just in case it leaks down or whatever it is when I'm sleeping. You know, I just don't want it to be anywhere around my eyebrows. So I've been a little bit dry, just right above my eyebrows. Today isn't too bad. A lot has peeled off already, but obviously, as you can see, they are still a little bit dry. Not even a little bit. It's really dry, I should say. But it's not too bad. Day number 10. Over it, I want to take a shower. Here are how my eyebrows look like right now. Still flaky. Over here, like it's pretty bad. Obviously not as bad as the first time, but still pretty bad. She didn't really touch up my left eyebrow too much. It was actually like okay. So I believe she did just one pass. This side, on the other hand, needed a little bit of work, more work than the left side. So this side, the right side, is flaking a little bit more. We're almost done. We're almost done peeling. Home stretch. It is day 11 and my eyebrows are getting better. There are just a little bit of tiny flakes left on my eyebrows, so that means I'll be done pretty soon. I did realize that this second process is basically just as long as the first time. I thought it was going to be shorter, but I guess not. It's just less intense. But yeah, that's basically it. So here's my eyebrows up close. So as you can see, like right over here, that still needs to come off. And then it's just like super dry over here. There's just a few flakes, and obviously you can see, oh my goodness, my forehead is also dry too. Alright, so it is day 12 and I have a predicament right now. Just look really closely into this eyebrow. So as you can see, yes, it is dry. And you think this is a dry spot right here and it's peeling. No, it's not. It is a pimple. My goodness, and it is like ready to pop, and I'm scared it's gonna pop. But yeah, so that is my problem right now. Oh, sorry, I should show you my other eyebrow. So here's my other eyebrow. You can't really see that it's dry, but it is still kind of dry, a little bit flaky, but not as bad. That is my problem right now. I have a pimple on my eyebrow. I did feel it, and yeah, I felt it last night, but I didn't really think much of it. I was like, okay, maybe I have like, you know, I scratched myself, or I have a bruise on my eyebrow. No, it's now a pimple, and it's ugly. Hey guys, so today is day 14 of my healing process. I did tell you guys that I ended up growing a pimple on my left eyebrow. I don't think that has anything to do with the procedure itself or the healing process. I believe that it was just that, you know, I ended up growing a pimple on my eyebrow, just like any other place on my face. So I don't think that's anything for you guys to worry about, but I did think that, you know, I wanted to, you know, show you guys my healing process, and that was basically part of my healing process. So here's the pimple right now. It basically like blends in. So right over here, it seems like, you know, I have a little like bald spot there, but it hasn't really peeled a lot in this area just yet. But I do have, you know, a few dry patches on my left eyebrow that still needs to go. But my right eyebrow is pretty much done. If anything, just a few, like very few dry patches, but like the tiny ones. So it's not that big of a deal, but it looks like it's come out fairly nice. It is a little bit dry like around my eyebrow, but of course once the healing process is done, which hopefully is soon, I'll be able to moisturize and we should be good to go. But yeah. Okay, baby. Alright, baby. Have fun. Okay, thank you. I'm doing my Trader Joe's video now. Okay, baby. Yeah.